Today, I said I would answer a few questions about the VMAs, so, let's get to it. The first question I'm going to answer is by Sept.18.10, who asked, did you meet 30 Seconds to Mars or Paramore, and how were the after parties? I did meet 30 Seconds to Mars. Yes, I actually, got a chance to interview them. Really nice guys. They were kind of all over the place, like, not paying attention because so many things were happening. Jared Leto was, like, seeing friends and stuff, so he would leave and then come back, and then they would tell me what they were up to and the touring and how they're going to come to Toronto. Really nice guys, but no, I did not get to meet Paramore, unfortunately. And, the after parties were pretty crazy. I'm not going to get too into it, but they had, like, Rock Band 3 set up at one, vodka snow cones, and, Jersey Shore, Dane Cook were at this one after party I was at. They were crazy. They were crazy. Next question I'm going to answer is by RabbitRabbit1213, who asks, were the Jersey Shore cast as over the top in person as they are on the show? Absolutely not. They were so chill. They were just like, no big deal. We're at the VMAs. Everyone knows who we are. We don't really care. And I was saying at one of the after parties they were there, and Ronnie was on his BlackBerry just like texting away, not really caring what was going on. It was just like they were really chill in real life. The next question is by What a Catch Maya or Maya. Did you see Lady Gaga and her outfits up close in personal? Yes, I saw one of her, the very first outfit she wore, which had the feathers and the long draped thing. It was gorgeous, but she was so surrounded by people and didn't want to talk to anybody, so I didn't get a chance to get close to her. I mean, she was right there on the white carpet, but I didn't get to talk to her at all. And, what was my favorite performance of the night? Probably by Florence and the Machine, since I'm not really familiar with Florence and the Machine, as you guys might know. But I got to talk to her, and she was a doll and had a cute accent and was awesome. She has an amazing voice live, and probably I watched her performance on television after the show, and it looked like a music video. I thought it was really cool. Phi City asks, is Bruno Mars as pleasant as he seems? Yes. Bruno Mars is shorter than he seems, too. He was such a little guy. But a really nice guy to talk to. I forget what we even talked about. But I know that he was just a nice guy. He had a pleasant smile. Really cool. His hair went way up, and I complimented on his pompadour and said that he got way more volume than I had. That is something we talked about, yes. But yeah, he was a great guy. Click My Face asks Andrew, what was your favorite thing to eat down there? I love burritos. And the burritos from LA are awesome because you guys are much closer to Mexico than Canada. So the burritos are much more authentic, and the beans, and they just, and spicy. Not that I love spicy things, but sometimes, you know, you just gotta have that. KMB9345 asked Dr. Drew, and I guess they were wondering what Dr. Drew I was talking about. Dr. Drew from Celebrity Rehab, also the producer of Teen Mom, and we had a really detailed discussion about Teen Mom because I'm a fanatic watcher of Teen Mom, so we were talking really intimately about the characters, and it was really cool for me. Goddamn Bats 13 asks, Florence and the Machine is so amazing. Do you know if they're touring in Canada anytime soon? Actually, yes. They are touring in Canada soon. I'm not certain when, but at first Florence didn't want to be interviewed by Canada, I assume because of her upcoming tour. So she probably wanted to do her promotion while she was up here. But I got a chance to talk to her anyway. But yeah, she is going to be doing a tour up in Canada soon. Peppermint Sunshine asks, why didn't we see you on TV, and where can we see your interviews? If you didn't see me on TV, you were probably not in Canada, since if you did see me, you were watching Much Music while you were watching the VMAs. And that was the only place to see me. And you can see my interviews if you're Canadian on the MTV.ca website. Some people have been saying it hasn't been working, so I'm going to try to get all my interviews in my hand so that I can make a best of video for you guys. Andrew interviews best of, because there are some really great moments, like with Steve-O and Tommy Lee. And you guys would love to see Florence, I'm guessing. A lot of people wanted me to talk about Kid Cudi, who you know what? I don't listen to a lot of Kid Cudi, but I think he was a fantastic man who rocked the flannel on the red carpet and made me feel a little bit closer to Canada. He was a really nice guy. I feel like we had a moment. I'm not exactly sure what about because I forget exactly what we talked about. But yeah, if I can say anything about Kid Cudi, really nice guy. I think we talked about girls and how pretty the girls were that were on the white carpet. Some people wondered what I meant by nosebleeds. Nosebleed seats just means that you're so far back and high up in the audience that you get a nosebleed just because the altitude. So it's a joke, but it just means that the seats were so far back that I couldn't really see much. Because also I didn't have my glasses in, so it was just blurry and far away, and a screen was blocking us. So nosebleeds. The last one I'm going to answer because I just saw it here. For Slam Death. For Slam Death asked, did you see All Time Low? And yes, I did. And I was going to talk to them, but someone else popped up and we didn't get to talk to All Time Low, but they walked past. They're looking kind of cool. They were like, Andrew, do you want All Time Low? And I'm like, yeah, because I know their music. So we can talk to them. They're like, no, we're going to get this other person because they were more important, but I can't remember who it was. So yeah, that is, that's all I'm going to say about the VMAs. And so it seems that about 600 and something people thumbed up the Pokemon Card of the Day comment, and I'm not sure how accurate that is at all, but that's the most thumbs up I've ever seen on a single comment in my entire life. So I think we're going to bring back Pokemon Card of the Day, and, you know, if something better pops along, maybe we'll integrate it, but for now, I think that really works with this channel, and I hope you guys agree with that. So yeah, tomorrow, hopefully we can get back on a normal flow. You can check out the Vlog Candy video I made today, or you can also check out the video that I talked about, the VMA experience, more fine-tuned for MTV on my main channel. So yeah, what did you guys do today?